The great thing about pledging for stuff on Kickstarter is that by the time it arrives, you have absolutely no idea what it is. Like, I've just got this package today, and it just says gadget on it, and so I have no idea what it is. So let's have a look. It is, I remember now. This is a carbon fiber wallet, Caplero wallet. Now the funny thing is, this is a replacement. I believe they struggled with the design of this carbon fiber wallet. They shipped them out. Customers, backers weren't happy. They shipped them out again. Backers weren't happy, and this is the third version. Somehow I missed the second version. So this is the third one apparently. So here we go here. I'm not sure how the light is. Like, hopefully you can see this okay. Nice packaging, for sure. Definitely better than the first one. I'm not sure how they're actually managing to do this and not lose a bunch of money on it. I have a sneaky feeling they're losing a lot of money. So there is the wallet there. I'll be honest, I'm not actually sure what's different between this design and the first design. I never saw the second design. It seems to be the same thing. I'll maybe look at it in more detail later. Heading to Tirana today. The reason for going to Tirana today is because I need to talk with my machinist about the titanium tweezers. Got to stop along the accountants quickly, and then going to keep going to Tirana. Time to go. Actually, before we set off, I've got loads of time today because I got up earlier than I usually get up, and it's maybe an hour earlier, something like that, and it's amazing how much extra stuff you can get done in the morning. I just got up and got straight into work, as I usually do, but I just seem to be an hour ahead on everything today. It's quite amazing. Oh, and also a new Tim Ferriss podcast came out overnight, so I've got an hour and a half of awesome learning for the journey. So excited. Right, stopping at a tool shop right now to see if I can get some diamond files, I believe. It's to sharpen the tips of the tweezers, the prototype tweezers. Look at the name of this shop. Thanks, what a cool name. Success on these. 2 diamond files, 1 rough, 1 fine, and, can you see that? Made in the USA. I like stuff that's made in the USA. It's usually pretty good. Right, so at the unit just now, and I want to talk to you about mistakes today. Sorry about the background noise, there is works going on in the background, nothing I can do about that. Now, I make various mistakes quite often, some small, some big, and today I'd like to talk about this mistake right here. Now this mistake is, let me think, 10,000 for the machine, 8,000 to get it here. To rent this unit prematurely before I need it is another April, May, June, 3, 4, another 4,000. So I think we're up to around about a 25,000 US dollar mistake for this one. It's for sanding sheets. Turns out, I don't think I need it after all. I don't think I need this unit, until I need it pretty much next month, but not 3-4 months ago when I got it. And I thought it was interesting just to talk about, mistakes. I used to bury my head in the sand and just kick myself and lament for days and weeks and months when I make a single little mistake. But that's changed a lot over the last few years, and this is a good example. I think it's it's not funny. It's a little bit frustrating when it happens. You're like, you know, because it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But this is, you know, like, I think it's funny. Like, I'm glad I'm making this mistake now because it's only a $25,000 mistake. No big deal. You know, if I make this mistake later on, you know, down the road when business is bigger and better, it's going to be a, you know, $250,000 mistake or a $2.5 million mistake. So I think it's good to get these things out the way. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk to you about today. I've been getting up lately.